Good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Happy Thursday, February 17th. Shout out to my cousins, the triplets. It's their birthday. 23. Woo! I just wanted to start off the vlog here, so welcome back. If you are new, my name is Allie, and I'm currently walking because it's 60 degrees in Boston. So fantastic. I'm going to meet a friend, going on a long walk and getting some tea. I just wanted to take you along with us, so we're gonna get some tea and get a nice walk in. I'm so excited. It is literally so nice outside. Got my walking shoes on, ready to go. Okay, a brief update. It is still so nice out. It's 2:40 now. We stopped a few places along the way. We actually walked all the way to Harvard. It was like 3.15 miles or something like that. And we actually met up with my sister, who was getting out of one class and going to another class. So we chatted with her for a little bit, and we walked into the art building. She's taking like an civil ethics class about human trafficking, which is cool, in that building. So we walked in there, went to the bathroom, and we had tea along the way. So we had iced tea, so I was like, gotta go to the bathroom before we keep walking. We sat there for a sec, and then we're like, let's just walk back. So then we started to walk back, and we stopped at Barissimo near Central Square and got some coffee. Now I'm just walking back through the park, almost back to my apartment, but we went over my watch is telling me 6.08 miles right now, and I'm not even back. I probably have like 0.3 to go, maybe a quarter of a mile or so to go, but like 6 miles of walking, that's about 2,500 steps. So like somewhere between 16 and 18,000 steps. It's a lot of steps for the day after my workout too. Pretty good. Anyway, chatty walking vlog. It's so dreary, but like it's 62 degrees, so we really made the most of being outside today. And I have operative at 4:30, so I'm gonna go back and shower. It's Thursday. I'm gonna wash my hair, maybe take a little rest, read my book that's so good, I'm almost done, and then go to operative. So happy Thursday. Okay, I was not thinking, no brainer, I wanted to record myself doing my nails today, right? And I'm like planning on it, whatever. Get completely distracted and do one whole hand, which I guess this is good. So I'm going with a light pink with like a dark pink raspberry tip. So I just did my left hand, you know, the easier hand. So now I'm going to start my right, and I guess I'm going to show you how I do it. So the first thing I do before I even start painting is file both hands, buff them, cut my cuticles, all that. So this is where we're starting. They look really gross. Also, like, I cut this nail on accident, like broke it, so it's like way shorter now, but I like this length, so I'm just gonna suck it up and paint this one and make it look like it's longer than it really is. So the first thing I do is take this base coat. I don't think you can see it, whatever. And paint all of my nails. So this one takes a lot more concentration because I'm right-handed. And now I'm using my left hand to paint, which I will say I've gotten much better. Still definitely prefer using my right hand. Way more comfortable. But I've noticed that I'm getting better at filing. I used to just like drag my right hand along the nail file and not like move it with my left hand because it was just too awkward. But yeah, I've gotten a little bit better, so I just give it like a thin base coat just so you can barely see it of clear. Here's what, I don't even know if you can tell. It's clear. And then I put it under the light for 90 seconds. I was swallowing my own saliva there. That was gross. This is my day-old coffee. If I ever don't finish my coffee, I just stick it in the fridge. So this is yesterday. Was it yesterday? It might have been 2 days ago. That's gross. I made a hot coffee, didn't drink it all, stuck it in the fridge. Then yesterday, when I was on my walk, I got a latte. So then I came home, didn't finish that either. So then I poured the half of the latte into the half of the coffee. And that's what this is. Which is kind of nasty, but it still tastes pretty good. And I wanted an iced coffee today instead of a hot coffee, so that's where we ended up with that one. Hard to tell, no different, but that's the clear coat, base coat. So then next, I'm going in with this pink color. That's the color. It ends up looking like the base, this color. And I do just like a quick, light coat over all of my nails. It takes me much longer to do this hand because I have to go much slower. But it gets the job done. I feel like I'm going at snail's pace in comparison to my other hand. This one nail, of course, it's on my fat finger too. That's like so short. I'm not really sure why I decided to do these like French tips today, but I'm already stressed about trying to do it on this other hand. It always ends up fine, but just like not great. But like that's on me for trying to do something elaborate instead of just painting them one color. Like last week for Valentine's Day, I did the hearts. It was such a struggle to do it on this other hand. I do not recommend that. Here's what they look like before I dry them. This is just the first coat, so it's just like getting some color on there, and then the light, you know, works its magic. So, and then I do a clear coat over the top and dry that also 2 times for 90 seconds. Again, same thing, just to make sure it's like really dry before I just like go about my day. And this time I just like ran a quick file over it at the end to make sure it was like crisp. I don't know. Now that I'm like staring at them, they kind of look jank, but in my head when I was doing it, I was like, wow, I'm really good at this tip, like doing the French tip. And now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, they look so lopsided. From far away though, they'll be okay. Okay, that's them after 90 seconds of drying. So like they've got a little color, but in comparison, they're not there yet. So we do one more coat of the pink base. Okay, perfect. That's where we're at. Didn't want to bore you with the details, but I just finished the top coat drying it. So here's the final product. And for my painting with my left hand, not bad. I mean, when you see, okay, so it's only like that because when I was doing my other hand, I had to like, but it'll come off. But the nail is good. Anyway, this hand's definitely way, way, way better. And I'm like, don't love this hand, but you can't really tell unless you're looking so close that they're kind of jank. Whatever. Anyway, nails are done. That's my routine. I do it about once a week usually because I'm using my hand so much at school that they chip so easily, and it keeps me entertained to do them like once a week, and it helps a little bit from me picking at my fingers. I ordered one of those anti-anxiety rings, the ones that like spin, but it told me 15 to 21 business days till it comes, so stay tuned. It'll probably be here like next year, but whatever. I'll use it. My fingers aren't looking too bad. The skin, I've been doing okay lately. Let's just hope it stays that way. It usually doesn't last that long, but stay tuned. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. I just took off that lovely red bloody looking face mask and I can see every red spot on my face and dark circles, whatever. Anyway, it's self-care Saturday. I just took an amazing hot shower with my candle like in the dark. It was so therapeutic. And I did that face mask and nose thing, and yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on my face, but I came on here because I also wanted to show you. I bought this adorable little plant today. Like, how cute. It's really hard to tell, but like as you can see, I'm holding it in my hand. It's smaller than my hand. It's just this little tiny guy. And I think that I'm gonna leave it just like right on my counter by my toothbrush, like in the bathroom, because I feel like I used to have a pot in here that I wanted a big plant, but I feel like in the corner of my bathroom, that's not a great plan. So that cute little tiny one, I'm just gonna leave it in the corner there. I love it, but yeah, what a wholesome day. I went for a walk today too with my friends. We walked like, I think it was like 3.5 miles or so. It was like so windy in the beginning, so then we decided to walk just like on a side street through Back Bay, which was so nice. So then we just kept walking around the park until we eventually got back. But yeah, so then I took a hot shower and did all that face stuff. And now it's like sort of snowing, like flurries. So I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch and watch some TV or read. I finished my book. It was really good. So if you haven't read it yet, read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I thought it was a great book. I know it's like super hyped, and I didn't really know about the hype of it, so I thought it was really good, but some people say it's overhyped. I don't know. Worth a read. It was quick. So now I'm on to a new book. So if anyone has any good book recommendations, please comment below, because I am looking for new books. I think I might go back to another Colleen Hoover book. Unsure. Haven't really gotten that far yet, but I need to make some appointments, kind of get organized a little bit, but I want to relax and keep this like chill vibe going for this Saturday. And yeah, that's all I have for now.